Hello and welcome back to another video. Hope everyone is well. Today I'm going to be doing something a bit different. I'm going to be showing you some Fast and Furious Hot Wheels. You may not know it already, but I am a big collector of Hot Wheels. Maybe another video I'll go through my collection or something. But I thought, as the new Fast X DVD is coming out soon, I thought it'd be a perfect opportunity to go ahead and show what's available for this year in the Hot Wheels range, because they've gone big this year for the Hot Wheels. Let's get started on that. So I'm going to show you a new to this year set, which is 5 individual cars, including the Toyota Supra there. As you can see, that's the main label AIM on the set. I don't normally collect sets like these. I normally prefer individuals. However, I saw this and it was too good to miss. So, yeah, here we go. So, from the Fast and Furious franchise, Hot Wheels licensed. This set came out, as you can probably see there, 12/22. So for the new year, it came out in the UK earlier this year. So let's flip it round over, and the main branding is the Toyota Supra, the one from the original Fast and Furious film. As we can see here, this is the collection here. So yeah, nice little box that it's in. Normally the 5 sets are normally in this type of box. None of them have really appealed to me because they've been most of the sets are like non-franchise cars. I prefer franchise cars, ones that you know the names of, and not fake ones that they put in there to entice you to spend money. But yeah, Fast and Furious set, I think this is awesome. We're going to go into a bit more detail into each individual one and just show you the rest of the box really. So Fast and Furious, that's the original Fast and Furious titles as well, which is pretty cool, I think. And yeah, let's go through the cars here then. So we have here the Dodge from the first ever Fast and Furious. This is the one that Dom wrote off with the train. Spoilers if you had seen it already. And there we go, from the original Fast and Furious. Dodge Charger RT from the 70s. And I think, what a beast. I'm not normally into American muscle, but I know Dom's big on his Dodges. So yeah, that's a nice one. Then the main aim of the pack, which is the Toyota Supra, which is one of my favourite ones from the Fast and Furious franchise. There we go, the Fast and the Furious. So the first Fast and Furious, like this one at the top here, and they both had a race to see who could not get smashed by the train. Spoilers again if you haven't seen it. But yeah, I do like them, they are quite nice, and I do like the Supra. Very nice there. So yeah, we'll move on to the next one, which I believe is the custom Mustang from Tokyo Drift at the end, which I think is awesome. I don't remember it being green, and you can probably see it on here that it's green, but in the films it looks black, which I'll probably try and put a picture up to show you that it is actually green and not black. But I believe that it was black because it was night time. But yeah, it's a nice little green, sparkly green. Again, another very good replica from the film. And I'll just show you there, Fast and Furious Tokyo Drift. It's a custom Mustang. So yeah, that's a nice one. Then we'll move on here. Move on to this one. This is a Chevy, another American muscle. So this is the one that Dom rolls around in at the start of the film and stuff before he gets the big bad boy out. But yeah, it's a nice little Chevelle 55 from the Fast and Furious. So it's some nice for the first four, it's some nice throwbacks from your favourite films, because after 3 it does go a bit downhill from there on the franchise, in my opinion. But yeah, and then we'll check the last one here. This is an Aston Martin, I believe, DB5 from one of the later films from these. I think it was Fast 6, is it? Yeah, Fast and Furious 6, Aston Martin DB5. Again, not one of my favourites, but it is a nice car. It's a nice replica. It does look very nice in the collection. But yeah, and there we go. That's all of them in that collection there. As I say, my favourite is the Supra. I'm a Jack guy, so Supra all day long, to be fair. I did like how he drifted the Mustang in Tokyo Drift. That was good. But yeah, it's a nice little throwback set. This set me back £9 exactly. I got it from Asda Supermarket. You can get it from other places like Smith's Toys and Toy Entertainer, and you could also get it from other supermarkets, Sainsbury's, Tesco's, you name it. They probably got it in there. It's just you got to find it. You got to look and find for it. I do believe that Morrison's have it also. It's about £10 from Morrison's, so it depends where you go, depends on what price you pay. But I got it £9 from Asda. Okay, so another type of Fast and Furious car here. It's from the Toon series this year, given by the Dodge badge there. You can probably figure out what car it is. Now, in release of the new film Fast X, they did a Toon car of one of the originals, and it is Dodge Charger, but they did it as a tuned, so the car is tiny. It's a tiny little car for tiny people. But no, it is a little tuned car. It is quite nice, to be honest. It's nice and small, compact, and it's in with the mainline Hot Wheels. But it took me a little while to find this one, actually. So yeah, nice little individual there. And save the best till last. I think personally, for me, this is one of the better selections of Hot Wheel cars that Fast and Furious have done. Again, I do believe that this is another this year's new, and it is a premium set, which means the cards are much longer than the classic mainline ones. So these are more and bigger size than the mainline. The cars stay the same size, I believe, but the car's just bigger. Anyway, yeah, so this is the collection, and this is what you can expect to find within this premiums collection. We've got the Mitsubishi Eclipse, Dodge Hemi, Nissan Silvia, the Ford Gran Torino Sport, Toyota Supra, the Ford Escort, Dodge Charger, the Ice Charger, Jeep Gladiator, and Dodge Charger Hellcat. What I intend to do is same with the mainline ones as well. First of all, I only get ones that are proper branded cars, and second of all, I choose the ones that I want to have, not the whole collection, but I only choose certain ones that I like and want. So if it looks nice and I want it, then I'll get it. That sort of thing. Let's delve into it. So I've got 4 here from the 10 in the collection. So the first one we have here, from Fast and Furious 6, we've got the Ford Escort. Now this is one of my favourite ones. I love the gold alloys to the blue paint. I do like this one, another nice one. If you can see closely, I don't know if you can, but some of the interior is done out also as well, which I think is a very cool design. Okay, so that's the first one of the 4 that I've got. Next one, we got Toyota Supra from Fast 5. Then we got Nissan Silvia from Fast and Furious Tokyo Drift. And then my favourite one, Mitsubishi Eclipse. That is my favourite one out of the collection of this one as well. And probably out of all of these that I've got, this collection is my favourite. What an awesome set to have in the collection. So yeah, let me know what you think about these. I do personally really like these, and they do have a very good place in my collection, which probably at some point, if this video does well, maybe then I'll do a collection video showing you what others I've got. Let me know which one your favourite is out of the Fast and Furious franchise, and yeah, like the video to see more.